Okay, I think I'm back online. Unfortunately, Fortunately, something shit itself on the network and I lost all connection. And I had to give up a lot of... Oh, Jesus. Now I push that guy straight off the bloody track. There you go, I've readdressed. Got all kinds of connection issues going on. I don't know if the stream is actually working. I'm getting some lag in game. I'd say my internet has gone to shite a bit. My race has gone to hell. Had to give up some spots I worked for. I've accidentally given that guy another nudge. It's just a catastrophe. Just a disastrous race for me. Now I have to fight my way back through to 5th. Unfortunately, I can't read chat at the moment, so as soon as I finish this race, whoop, trying to do stuff on the stream. I should really just be racing. I'm going to race. I'm going to get back to you guys soon. Close to him now. Should be able to get the pass down hopefully before I even get to turn 1, because turn 1 is a sketchy place to overtake. So hopefully I'm well and truly past. And I think I am now past. See if I can get 5th place back before the end of the race. It's a bit of a shame all that hoo-ha happened there, because I was actually in the running for... I was hunting down 4th place. So I could have been on for a 4th. Terrible run through there. Right, so refocus. It's time. After worrying about the stream dropping out, I actually restarted the stream while I was still racing, which is why I lost so much time. But it's time to refocus, just try and put some good lap times in, and see if I can't catch up to old Kimmer 39 there in 5th place. can see lap 6 there on the right hand side, my 2 minute 10.9. That's pretty much what did me in. But nonetheless, back into the 204.0, so if I can work my way back through by not getting on the AstroTurf and spinning. And no, this race was determined to go badly for me. One more lap, then I can actually sort out the stream, check out chat, get Willie back into the conversation and resume this stream. It's always disappointing when you get let down by technology, but it is what it is. Especially mid-race. But then it's also disappointing when you make lots of mistakes, which is what I have done in this race, so make no mistake about it. Brought this on myself. Excuse me. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to have any pace to get back to 7th place, unfortunately. I have pulled 4.3 seconds over 9th, though. But disastrous race. What I got as high as, I think maybe briefly 3rd, back to 14th, back to 4th, and then back to, 9th. So it's been a hell of a race. It's been a bit of a disaster for me, but nonetheless, it is what it is. And I didn't quite make the finish. Right, now I finally have time to sort this stream out. Let me get some chat up so I can see what you guys have been saying. Apologies for that whole clusterfuck of a mess there. There we go. Hello. Righto. Back in the stream. Let's get Willie back in the chat. Oh no, Willie's got his own problems going on because he is in this chat, so I reckon he can hear me. But his microphone has done funny things. Let's quit out of this. Robert, first strike. Thought it was just me. Yeah, running, mate. The stream, you mean? Yes, no, it was mid-race. Had to try and get that back up and running. It's been an odd day. I usually get trucks in at my job and none today, and I only have an hour left. I'd hate to work during the day. It's going to be chaos since no trucks have come so far. Yeah, right, Robert. That sounds interesting. You'll be tucked up in bed by the time... Yeah, trucks come running. What time do you get up, out of interest? If you finish at 4 a.m, what time do you actually get up? Those Asia-Pacific servers are a little harder than North Americans. Is this game a PS exclusive? It is, Spartan. It certainly is. Play on PS3, PS4 and Vita time to time. You might get Xbox. Halo Crew has been begging for years, actually 5 years. Sony just gave me my 5-year gift. Sony gave you a 5-year gift. Why did Sony give you a gift? Sorry, just catching up on chat, reading back, see what I've missed. Bathurst is tough online for your rating on here. Yes, Super Crunch. Hello, have I said hello to you? And Jimmy Serens. Hello to both of you. At least you finished, mate. Thank you. Yeah, it didn't go well. It did not go well. Kind of a disaster. Now, how far off are our first cup races? They're actually pretty much... Oh, I've actually pretty much missed that. I think I'm going to go BMW in the Manufacturers Series this time. I'm going to use the Z4 as my Group 3 car. Yes, the Walkinshaw. Yeah, no, I'm going to go the Z4, not the M6.
Hey.
Hey there. Hey there. What a disaster that was.
Yeah. Come up with... I didn't say what the error was. Was it like a NAT something or other error?
Yeah, yours popped up and said you couldn't chat because you had the wrong NAT servers, and I was like, oh, okay. And then my stream dropped, and then I had a heap of lag in race, and then I got the stream back up and going while I was still racing. And then I kind of had a disaster and went backwards, and yeah, it didn't go well. Anyway, we're moving on from that race.
Yeah, what are you up to now?
Well, I just signed for BMW in the Manufacturers Cup, and I'm hoping to be able to sneak in for that race.
The Manufacturers, yes.
Yeah, Manufacturers. Signed for BMW, and if it wasn't for this 15-minute animation we have to watch...
Okay, where's the race at?
Don't know yet. You got to sign with a contract to be able to find out.
Yes. And you're in BMW?
Yeah, BMW. Is this update 1.07? Trev, welcome. Yes, I think this is 1.07. 1.08 is the one coming later in the month, I think. Right, I've signed driver contract. Now, let me have a look. Actually missed the bloody first Nations Cup. Oh, I'm in a... Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Nothing's loading, so... I think the game is still having server issues.
Yeah.
So 22:10 the first one is. Until... Okay, yeah, I've missed that one. So I'd have to do the 10 past 11 one, which is everything saying in one day. That mustn't be on today. FIA races mustn't be on. It's 23 hours until I can do the 10 PM manufacturer's race. So I reckon that is a big no-go Rooney, and it'll be the same for the Nations Cup, I'd imagine. If I go in 10 PM, race entry 23 hours time. Yeah, so there is no FIA races today.
Oh, well, that's a bit pooey.
Good to know.
I just signed with the Aston.
You like PSN compared to Xbox Live, besides Sony has issues with refunds, a greedy company. So, this Group 4 race, I've never raced at the Tokyo Expressway. So I don't know what to do here. It's only 3 minutes to the roads to race at Allsace. Suppose I could do that, couldn't I? I did a little bit of practice before, so I might not be terrible. I'm going to jump in and do it because it's on now, and I don't want to have to sit around for the next hour waiting for a race to do, or just go straight back in and do the Group 3 race again. Even though it was a disaster and I kind of wouldn't mind. Robert,
yes,
easy track with a couple of tight turns. Is that the expressway, is it?
Yeah, I've also got to wait till 10:30. I'm just going to jump in and do a couple of laps.
I'm going to do this roads to race. It's pretty much, I've got 3 minutes until the start of the race. I'm not going to qualify well, but...
Is that the first one?
This is the Mazda, yeah. The actual, the qualifying for this sucks, but the races can be okay because the cars are slow. And if you just sort of follow the pack, you can have some good dices and stuff.
Yep. Well, I'll jump in that too.
Yeah, Spartan, PlayStation do seem to be bringing out mainly old AAA titles now, which is not too bad. Because I don't spend a lot of time playing indie games. I know they're all the craze, but it's just not something I do.
What's that? What all the craze?
Indie games. Just small development indie games. There are some good indie games out there, but just getting all these weird indie games each month didn't do a lot for me, but must admit I actually rarely download the free games each month.
I always forget.
I
should really look, even that and Xbox Live, I should look at both.
Yeah, so I don't have Xbox Live. I've got the Xbox One.
Yep.
But I don't have Live, or Gold, whatever it's called. Yeah, Live. Because I don't play any games on it.
No, mine really just sits there and gathers dust, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, mine doesn't gather dust because I use it as the main media box in the lounge room.
Oh, yes.
That's what we watch on Netflix and everything on, but...
Yep.
It's kind of a waste, given that it's a gaming system. I could probably just do all that stuff off my smart TV, but... Metal Gear Phantom Pain was the last game really good. Metal Gear Phantom...
I never played that. Oh, maybe I have.
Phantom Pain. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I don't play Metal Gear games, though.
I'm a Metal Gear fan from my back.
You are. That you are.
Didn't finish the last one. I found it a little repetitive.
Wasn't the last one the one with 6 hours of cutscenes?
Yeah, that was the second last one. The second last one was only, I think that was a shorter game. The earlier games, used to have quite a few hours of cutscenes. Like a couple of them, early days in the early games, they were a pain in the ass because I remember young fella living at home, mum would be like, tea's ready, and I'll go, oh well, I'm 2 minutes into a 45-minute cutscene that I can't pause.
Good old Metal Gear.
But then later on, you could pause them, which was great, especially if you started watching one and you wanted to watch it or whatever, and you needed to go to wee. Papa.
Yeah, no good.
Go do it and miss bits. No. I'm keen to try and put a little bit of time. I've got a lot of games that I need to play.
Yeah, I've got a few accumulating.
Another one is Assassin's Creed Origins. I bought the other day.
Oh yeah, I haven't bought that yet, but keen.
And I do have what is it? Shadow of War. I've got that as well to play.
Yep. No, I haven't bought that like the first one. Super Crunch, yes, I do love Allsace as well, but I just don't spend any time here. I really need to, because I feel like if I learnt the track, I'd probably actually really enjoy it. But I just never come here unless it's on a daily race, and then I just kind of jump in, fumble around, and then jump out again. Need to do some practice laps on it. Haven't played Metal Gear since the second one. Yeah, the first one was awesome. Oh, there you go. Next comment. The original Metal Gear on PS was mind-blowing. Yes, the first Metal Gear Solid was wicked. You go by them, let them collect dust. Yep, pretty much. Dark side is to death. Death and it, yeah. What's there we go. Where'd I get to? Damn, you just hardly made qualification. Nice. Yeah, Hazy. And I actually had a previous lap because if you've just joined the stream, actually, this is my second stream of the night because the first one shit itself. But we actually jumped in. I jumped in briefly and did some practice laps and then jumped back out into Group 3. So I already had a 244 there, but I mean, it's a shit time. Look at the gaps. It's probably not going to be a great race because the guy at the top is full sweat. He's done a 234.6, then a 235, 236, 240, 244. Like that is a 10-second spread between first and fifth. So
yeah, I've got a 5-second spread, and there's only 9 of us in here. Oh no, sorry, there's 12 in here, but only 8 have recorded times.
Only 8 have, yeah. Well, 234.6 is the top one for me, and
yeah,
a 301 is the slowest. But there's I've only got 10 people. No, I've got 12 people. Sorry, 12 people. But we'll see how it goes. Gives us something to do for 10 minutes, doesn't it?
Mm.
How do they do that? Just practice. Just practice. You know, if you spend a bit of time on it, because I don't know the track that well, don't know the car that well, don't spend a lot of time on the road cars. I don't go very well. Obviously, if you want to be good, you got to put them practices in. And I'd imagine that the top guys have just done quite a few laps in them. So good on them. Power to them. A couple of Aussies and a Kiwi in here with me. But yeah, it's actually the first time I think it's the first time I've had a stream fully cut out. And I'm still not sure if it's my internet connection that's shitting itself or if it's the PlayStation, or I don't know what's going on. Presume it's mine. What you should do with your PSN games is just put them in your library and download them when you're bored. Yeah, pretty much. Lucky you're back. And thanks for everyone who rejoined this stream, by the way. I guess it was probably a pain in the ass and you had to go out of your way to actually find it. So, do appreciate it. You're all awesome. Even if you come in... You got another notification, did you?
Yeah, when you're back up and running.
Good, and hopefully if, I guess a lot of these people could be actual subscribers that got notified. Oh, he's so painful up the hill. The car has just got no... You're like, come on, little Mazda, you can do it. It's too big a track for these cars, let's be honest. I'd say the way they determine the cars and tracks is just completely random number generator. God help us when road cars have a Nordschleife race. It's going to be like 25-minute laps. I don't think I'm going to trouble the first 3. They've already cleared off. If I can stay ahead of 5th place, I could probably afford to have a nice tidy SR race. Did not need to shift down then. Probably going to lose a spot because I did.
Yeah, I just got an SR down. A guy had a big moment and sort of just slid back on the track in front of me, and unfortunately these things aren't very good at dodging.
This guy behind me is definitely quicker than me. I'm just going to try and get out of his way. If he does overtake me, I'm just going to try and follow him, follow his lines, and learn the track off him. So you are doing this race with me, yeah? This Mazda race, or not in the same one, but...
Not in the same one, but yeah, I'm doing it too. Sure am, big boy.
How'd you qualify?
I qualified with a lap of nothing.
Oh, nice one. Nice one. They're the best ones.
Yeah. Yep. So I started, I think, 9th, and I'm up to 8th.
Can't have a shitty qualifying lap if you don't qualify.
That is correct. It's that meme where you got the little point at the forward trick going on.
It is. Well, I don't think it's going to be the most riveting of races, but, you know, here I am, doing stuff. Hope everyone's having fun in the chat. Oh, and I've bogged it down. Got a bit sideways and just bogged it down.
Come on, buddy.
I'm doing like 95 kilometers an hour up the hill with no ability to go faster. It seems unrealistic. I've been in an MX-5 and they're not that bad. They're not that slow.
Well, that guy in 6th is going to be sad because his finished position is 2nd.
Is it? Mine's actually 6th now that you've said that. I can see the number. Oh, I got a purple sector. Look at me go.
Oh, it's 2nd lap, that's why.
Ah, yes. Of course it is.
Yeah, I've got to finish.
Thanks for ruining my thunder there.
Sorry, you're doing a good job, buddy.
Thanks, matey. Appreciate that, Dad. Thanks, Dad.
We've got 3 laps, 1 more lap after this.
Yeah, it's not the fastest, most entertaining race in the world, but represent. No. I have managed to pull 3.1 seconds now over my Dan Chan, not companion, competitor is the word I'm looking for.
Lovely work.
But I'm just all by myself getting green SR arrows, which is fine. I can afford to have a few of them. Got to build up a bank of green arrows so you can actually battle in Group 3 races. And cop all the SR down arrows when you accidentally nudge someone or they nudge you.
Yeah.
Or spear into you, whichever the case may be. What's this like on board? Oh, yes. Should be my fastest time though, maybe. Yes, 43. Quicker than my quali lap.
Yeah, 43.299 I got.
Oh, 43.6. You got me. No, it's because of that corner. Oh, I've got traction control. Why does it keep turning traction control back on? That's my problem. I've turned it off like 3 times in this car.
Come on, get up the hill.
Oh, tell me about it. Oh, it's painful. Oh, I've turned the traction control off and immediately spun.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just flattened it. Now I'm doing burnouts. My bad. Sorry, I'm racing. Be responsible. Be a responsible adult and do your duty. That's what you should be saying to me. Yes, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was planting it because the previous laps I just had no grunt there, so I was just absolutely planting the throttle. Then I turned the traction control off. Plant the throttle again, and all the way around.
Didn't know the big girl had it in it.
Me either. Well, there you go. We learned something. At least something entertaining happened in the race.
Yeah.
Even if it did mean I lost a spot. But I have a 10.7 second lead over 6th. So I was pretty right to spin a few little burnouts.
And you're above your spot too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, I'm up 1.5 seconds in this big girl, don't worry.
Whew, nice, nice, I like it. Well, the good news is I'm nearly finished, so everyone that's currently watching my stream, you can wake back up again now.
There's such a big gap in between gears. You're nowhere near the rev, like in the red line area.
Yeah.
And you click down the gear and you get in compression lockup.
I'll turn my high beams on somehow. Don't even know what the button is. I think I got my fog lights on too, which is reassuring. Oh, yellow
I just
flag
did a
incident.
42, and the guy who got the fastest lap did a 35.
Nice. Oh, Ashes has dead set shit the bed right on the finish line. Pinches his 4th position back. Loves it, the kid. Well, that was uninteresting. So what is going on in the chat? Not much. See, I told you everyone was going to fall asleep. Super Crunch, you've done a few laps the Savo and managed a 238. Would struggle to get a 234. What did I just do? A 244. 240. No, I did 243. 238 is pretty good. The Darksiders looks a bit like God of War. I haven't actually seen much of it. Give them ponies a slap. Now, I didn't realise there was no FIA races tonight. If I had it done, I'd stream tomorrow night. Question is, do I have enough time? No. I have 50 seconds to join this Group 4 race, which I've never done before, and really will need to learn this track.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, Jesus. You right there? I definitely think your internet's going to shit a bit.
Yeah, sorry, I'd have to mute my mic because I sneezed.
Okay, well, it's currently having a massive shit fit. You sound beautiful, actually. It's like music to my ears.
Nice.
You can't play manual on a controller anymore after you learned how to drive manual in real life. Just a lot of things to think about with your fingers. You do need a steering wheel, Robert. Spartan is right. I don't know if you saw the video I put up last night, controller versus steering wheel, but it might be worth a look for you. How long are these? Are these 4 lap races?
Are you going to give a shot at it?
5 laps. I might jump into qualifying time trial. Just to do it. Back in the Group 4 cars. I did choose BMW as my manufacturer's cup, so maybe I'll just take the Grade 4 BMW M4. That's what I'm going to do. Jump in and do a few laps and see if I can't learn this track and see if I can't have a race here. Yeah, you're currently saving for one, Robert. They're a good thing, man. They're a good thing, but it's not that you can't do it with controllers. And I think Gran Turismo chucks a lot of behind-the-scenes aids and assists to people using controllers to make it a lot smoother. I was shocked last night when I did a 203.6 around Bathurst on a controller when I haven't used a controller to race with for years. What wheel do you recommend? Well, I've only got a G29, and it works fine. So for sure, do that. Depends how much money you've got. I've never used a Thrustmaster of any kind. I need a track map down here so I can learn this track.
The start of the road is irritating.
Yeah, as you bounce over the
joins.
Doesn't look initially like an overly complex track, but I'm not sure how good overtaking's going to be on it.
Ooh.
Got a right-hander coming up here somewhere. There we go. They're all quite fast corners too. None of them seem... Oh, got on throttle too early there. Don't worry
It's a
about
bit
it.
of a terrible track, actually.
Yeah, it's not particularly
It's just
fun.
driving along the highway.
It really is just
Oh,
straight.
that corner's tight.
Like, what am I playing right now? Need for Speed? It's
Yeah.
very much a Need for Speed track, isn't it? There you go, that was a sharp
you
corner.
taking the-
Caught me by surprise.
Taking the highway on GTA instead of the city.
Jesus, Jesus, your voice is doing some random ass gnarly shit.
Sorry, I'll stop talking.
No, no, it's all good. It's all good. It just like explodes every now and again. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I bet you the people on the stream love it. See, the thing is, like, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really want to do this race. It's not particularly interesting, but, like, what are the other options at this point? There's no FIA races. Unless I start an open lobby and just see who joins me. Do you just want to start an open lobby somewhere? Well, that one is a bit sharper. I need to slow down more. Oh, that one's sharper too. Learning by doing. Learning by doing. If you join an open lobby, you'll join me. Yeah, look, what do you reckon, Willie? You want to join an open lobby?
Yeah, we may as well. I've got a little bit of time.
Because, like, let's be honest, that doesn't interest me that much, that track, and I don't just want to jump straight back in and do the Group 3 race again at Suzuka. Like, we've already done that.
Yeah, I've already done that twice. Yeah, this race is about as enjoyable as driving to the supermarket.
Yeah, pretty much in Need for Speed.
Yeah.
And as I said, I didn't realise there was no FIA Cup races today. My daily workout is complete. They're going to give me some crappy car I won't want. Which one's it going to be? Here we go. Oh, it's totally going to be that concept thing in front of me. What is that? No, that was the Peugeot. I should be so lucky. I got a WRX road car. So just like I said, the one I wouldn't want. Make up some
Good
numbers
road
here.
car.
Look, yeah, it was a road car. What did you get?
Yes. I got a Dodge Viper.
A Dodge Viper road car.
Yeah. Gosh. Lobbies, eh?
El Paxney, what time's it there in Australia? Greetings from Spain. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Much appreciated. The time is 10:25 p.m. So it's later in the evening, but it's not super late. Nick, you would
Good
join
job,
the
Ben.
lobby, but you have to buy the game first. That is definitely going to be helpful. 100%. Let me create a room. And let's go through and do everything from the start. Room name C. This will be funny. I need a controller to do this because I can't use the steering wheel. Charlie Roscoe Racing. Let's just call it CRR. Race for fun. What was that? Fixed room ownership. Yes, it's going to be fixed to me. Maximum number of participants is 16. That's what I'm going to have it on. Minimum driver rating. I'm not going to do that because I don't want anyone to be blocked out by it. Minimum sportsmanship rating. Well, I think... I don't know. Is anyone going to object if I set it to like C just to try and get rid of some of the... No, I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off. If people crash into me, then that's fine. Now, what track do you want to do? Big Willie McWillamy.
I don't really mind.
We could do Mount Panorama. I know people are going to be like, oh man, I hate that track. /tag. The hashtag is it's too hard. But it's something I never do on stream. And it's something I'm good at. So, why not stack the cards in my favour?
Yeah, might as well.
And let's make it 1:30 PM with some clouds. Number of lap race. How many lap race? 5 lap race. We'll do it around Bratwurst, won't it?
Yeah.
We're going to have a standing start. Giddy up. Grid order set by host. Fastest first. Let's do it the proper way. Grid based on previous race. Grid based on... No, yeah, fastest first. Boost off. Slipstream strength. We're just going to go real. Visible damage. We can go on. Mechanical damage. None. Fuel depletion. Do we turn fuel and tyre wear on? We'll turn tyre wear on. To
Sure.
at least 2 times. Don't worry about fuel because I haven't. I'd have to figure out how much you should have and how much you shouldn't have. I'll make the grip 30 seconds. I think that's fair. We'll make it a minute. It's a long track. Give people some chance to finish the race. Category. Which category? Group 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Balance of performance on. Let's make this fair. Maximum tyre rating. What do you reckon? Do we allow racing super softs, or do we just go hards to keep it interesting?
Ooh, good question.
Or maybe we'll split the difference and we'll go mediums.
Yeah. What was your
limit on
time on?
limits. Don't know, actually. Whatever time attack sets you to when you go to balance the performance. I didn't actually look. Car number type. No limit. What track did you pick? Yeah, Bratwurst. Mount Panorama, Bathurst. Because why not? Ghosting during the race strong. Yeah, okay. Shortcut penalty. We'll just say a weak shortcut penalty so people aren't shooting through the S's. Wall collision penalty, none. Side contact penalty, none. Correct vehicle course after wall collision. Whatever. Flag was on, whatever. Counter... Oh, this is the bullshit assist that everyone's been using. Let's prohibit that. Active stability management. I'll let people have some driving aids if they want them. Did I put a password on it? Can I? Room privacy. I can't go friends only. I'm going to have to just go public and allow anyone who wants to join to join. I figured you could put a password on, then I could just tell the stream what the password was. But apparently not.
Yeah.
But you should be able to find my room now. It's called CRR. And if anyone watching the stream does want to join, jump on, find it, jump in, let me know that you have joined. But yes, room name is CRR. El Paxony, if I'm saying that right, I'm probably not. Thank you for the sub there, much appreciated. I think I've got a couple of subs, but that's the only name I've actually got listed here.
Righto.
And car settings should be locked down because of balance of performance. Can you still up these? You can still up the power levels, can you? Oh, you just can't. You can still adjust shit under balance of performance. Okay. That's weird. Why can't I turn the power ratio and weight reduction up when balance of performance is on? Shouldn't it lock all this shit down?
You'd think so.
Traction control, we'll go. Oh, these are grade 4 cars. Why am I on a grade 4 car?
Well, I was a minute ago. Maybe it's open for all. No, no. When you select, when you go to change car, you can only choose
Grade group 4.
Grade 3. Yeah.
Group 4. Okay, well I guess we're doing it in group 4 cars. I don't know why the fuck it's done that.
No, sorry. Group 3. Group 3. I'm in group 3.
Ah, so I need to change car. I get what's going on. You can tell how many open lobbies I've done. Precisely none. Let's go. Let's go the Mercedes AMG GT with the livery by Ryan Lee. Ryan Lee Graphics. Hello, salute. Salve. I don't know how you say that. Salve. Whatever. Hello.
Telling me to turn.
Okay,
you
now
can still change everything.
no, you can't upgrade the weight reduction ratio, power ratio and shit because that is unbalanced performance. That's better. That's how it's supposed to be. Although, don't forget to change your tyres to medium. Medium is available in the list.
It is.
It is. And you can change your max speed by the looks of it as well. I'll hit 280, won't I? 290. I'll hit 290. I'm going to go 290 as a max speed on the final gear. Final gear ratio of 3.1. Hello all. Was it GT3? Yeah, it's Group 3, yeah. So you'll have to change car to that. But hello to everyone. Busted down us. I don't know if any of you guys are in my stream or not. You can lock all that stuff. Yeah, I think I did, Robert. I think it was only showing me that because I was in a Group 4 car, which I shouldn't have been. Let's go out and set some goddamn quality times.
Yeah, I'm in the Aston.
Can you put in a room ID? I don't know how to do that, Spartan. The name of it is CRR. If you can search by room name, it's CRR. Otherwise, filter by track to Bathurst / Mount Panorama. Hello, Hawthorne Drive. See if I've got the gear ratio right, if 290 is fast enough. A bit sideways there. Found you, it's okay, good Spartan. Jump in. What's your PlayStation, your PSN, PlayStation ID? But yes, if anyone has just joined the stream and you would like to join the stream, you can. Well, we don't want to get up on that.
Tell you what, with the medium tyre, it feels like the car sticks like poo to a doona.
It does. It feels very nice, doesn't it? I wonder what sort of lap times we can bust out. Same as on here, mate. Yeah, nice one. Nice part. What do you know what I'm going to do? Hopefully I'm going to be the fastest in here. That's my plan.
That's what you're going to do, and it's going to make me sad.
Won't make me sad, it'll make me happy.
Won't it?
That's why I chose Bathurst. I mean, I chose it because everyone in the stream watching loves it, that's why. That was the real reason why. I was just doing it for the people. I'm only here for the people.
Yeah.
It does feel so grippy with medium tyres.
Doesn't it?
Could grip for days. Well, you don't want to hit that grass on the inside of the dipper, though. That shouldn't be there, for one thing. They need to patch that shit out.
Yeah.
As a man who has driven a Winnebago around Bathurst, you can confirm there was no grass there.
That's right, and same as coming down Skyline. There was no grass on the inside there either.
Okay, okay.
Pretty
Super Spartan you are in, I see you there. At least it's better than Forza, who put the tyre bundles in the S's going down the hill.
Oh, I hate that. That's never there on any racing category. It shouldn't be there.
Don't think I've ever seen that in real life.
No.
Oh, server has been lost. What is going on? What is going on tonight?
This might be part of the maintenance.
Oh, I don't know. I reckon they've got some shit going on. So what's this? The second server I've been kicked out of. I lost the stream before. It's all kinds of gnarly shit going on. And this isn't my internet. My internet is running fine. I've got the speed test up here in front of me. So it's definitely the Gran Turismo servers having a good time. Having a good time. Because game development is hard.
It's a bit of a bugger, actually. I was
Neffel
really keen to see
33.
what sort of lap time I was going to do.
Yeah, same. I was just about to cross the line too. I just had a cracking lap.
Yeah, mine felt pretty good, so...
Yeah, same.
Oh well.
Neville 33, hello and welcome. What time do you normally stream? I'm normally on about this time. So whatever time this is locally for you. I usually try and jump on 8:30 PM Australian time for a couple of hours. And also I like to try and do, I'm going to try and consistently do, why is my screen still black? Let me do something. I think I'm just going to have to quit Gran Turismo and go back into it. And we'll try again. Pain in the friggin' ass is what it is.